Okay, so let me just say this to start. Ramblin' Man is here, and I want to know your thoughts on this. This shouldn't be a long video because there's not a lot, well, there's a lot to it, but you can do your research and find out all about it. You know, y'all probably seen all these text messages and things going around between Hunter Biden and his lawyer. And you can see multiple times where he uses the N-word. Not with the hard R at the end, but it doesn't matter. It's something that shouldn't be done. And had Trump's son or someone else done this, we would never hear the end of it. It'd be on all the news channels and be lit up, and they'd be talking about impeach Trump. Just think about that. So there's already been so much evidence and things going on as far as Joe Biden being a racist. Years and years of him being against segregation, there's so many different things that's just, it's terrible. But now, you have Hunter Biden, which is, he's getting paid like, I think it's $40,000 a month dealing with countries overseas and everything. He's making all this money. This is the same guy that slept with his dead brother's wife. That's not my place to judge. I'm just saying that just doesn't sit well with me. Then you have, and when they went, I want you to think about this. When they raided Rudy Giuliani's house, they had Hunter Biden's computer there, laptop. Did they take it? No. Because why? Because I'm sure that was awful. Don't do that. Don't you dare take the Biden. They're trying to keep him out of trouble forever, right? Everything they do, they're like, oh no, let's just cover this up, cover that up. You can't cover this up. They're all out there, talking to his lawyer and calling him the N-word. Multiple times. A lot of racist remarks. And then he's talking about, to his lawyer, he's talking about Hennessy, right? So he's using all these black stereotypes, because if you know anything about the black community, it's just one of those things, when people joke around and stuff like that, like, oh yeah, they're drinking Hennessy. So it's just like a lot of different things, some people, different areas, you talk about, oh, that they're highfalutin, they're White Claws, they're, same type difference, except this was put in a racial connotation the way he put it. And all this stuff, I want you to think back real quick, just a few months ago, Morgan Wallen, if you don't know who that is, he's a country singer, and he was top of his game, boom, 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 and he's talking to his friends outside when a nosy neighbor, which I call sketchy anyway, when you're like a creeper, he's watching them on his security cam and just other cam just watching him, and he says something, yells out the door to his friends and calls them the N-word, not with the hard R, just the way Hunter Biden did, just joking around calling his friends. He did not mean it in a racial connotation or mean it in a way that was demeaning. But regardless, he was crucified on the media. Hunter Biden does it. There's no way that Hunter Biden should come back from this. He shouldn't be able to. Joe Biden shouldn't be able to save him on this one. But we will see what happens now as moving forward. I mean, when you bring it up, you put Hunter Biden in, it all comes up right now, because it's like a trending story right now. It is hot stuff. But that being said, will it be swept under the rug? Will it disappear? Because, that seems to be the way things go. Y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment on this one. I want to know, what are your thoughts on Hunter Biden? And do you find it weird that he keeps getting out of trouble, even though, in my opinion, he should have been gone a long time ago? They would have already been asking for Trump to be impeached again, just because of what if his son did something like this. His son didn't even do anything. So let's just think about that. Remember, your kids, even though, they don't always tie together, a lot of times they represent their parents. That's why parents always say, hey, make sure you represent our name well. Well, Hunter Biden, I think he's just learning from what he was taught. So, hey, let me know what you think. All right? Y'all have a great day. Ramblin' Man out.